Welcome to our Saturday video, and we're a day early because today we are doing the story of
Palm Sunday.
Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday.
Do you think they got it, or is it a bit too... Yeah, it's not a very good joke.
Or the story of Jesus on a donkey. Now, it is a week before Easter, just as it is today, when Jesus rode into Jerusalem and the crowd shouted, "Here comes the King, riding on a donkey. Here comes the King, riding on a donkey."
Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
So let's watch the video of that very first Palm Sunday. Jesus and the disciples were on the way to Jerusalem when suddenly he stopped and sent two disciples on ahead of him.
I want you to go to the next village, and there you'll find a donkey tied up. If anyone asks why you are taking it, just say, "The master needs it."
The two of them set off and came to the next village. Right, well, we're here now then. Where do you think we'll find a donkey from?
Perhaps over there at the donkey shop there.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Oi, you, what are you doing? You can't just come over here and take a donkey without paying for it.
But the master needs it.
Oh, well, why didn't you say? That makes it a completely different matter. Would you like me to gift wrap it for you? No, that's okay. We'll just take it as it is, thank you very much.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, perhaps a little bit too easy. I hope Jesus likes it. It looks like that donkey has never been ridden before. So the two disciples headed back with the donkey back to Jesus and the others. And when they reached Jesus, the disciples made a makeshift saddle by piling their cloaks on the back of the donkey.
Whoa, boy, easy. Take your time. You've got a very important job to do today.
Soon the donkey settled down and Jesus rode along among the thousands of pilgrims who were going to Jerusalem. When the crowd saw the donkey with Jesus on top, they started shouting, "Here comes the King, riding on a donkey. Here comes the King, riding on a donkey. Here comes the King, riding on a donkey." Grown men cheered, women clapped their hands, and children waved branches from the palm trees. And everyone threw their cloaks on the ground to make a carpet for Jesus to ride on. Here comes the King, riding on a donkey. Here comes the King, riding on a donkey. But the Pharisees were not happy. They were worried that the crowds would get out of hand. "He's not the King, riding on a donkey. He's not the King, riding on a donkey." They marched up to Jesus. "Stop this now! The procession will upset our Roman friends. Tell the crowds to behave themselves." And Jesus replied,
Even if the crowds kept quiet, the stones themselves would shout about what is happening.
Okay, so that's the story of that first Palm Sunday when Jesus rode into Jerusalem on the donkey. Now, Noah, were you paying attention to the story?
I hope so.
Right, we're going to do a little quiz and you can join in at home as well. So I'm going to ask Noah some questions, see whether he's listened to the story. So the first question, Noah, Which city was Jesus riding into on Palm Sunday? Okay, have a think about it. Have a think at home. See whether you know the answer. Which city was Jesus riding into on Palm Sunday? No, what's the answer?
It's Jerusalem.
Jerusalem is the right answer. Well done. Yeah. Now, the second question. What animal was Jesus riding? Now, this is a multiple choice question. Was it A, a giraffe? Was it B, an octopus? Or was it C, a donkey?
Dad.
Wait. What do you think at home? Was it A, a giraffe, B, an octopus, or C, a donkey?
Or a horse.
A horse dog? Noah, what do you think the answer is?
A donkey.
A donkey. It was C, a donkey.
A donkey.
Okay. What did the crowds throw on the ground to make a carpet for Jesus to ride on? What did the crowds throw on the ground to make a carpet for Jesus to ride on? No, what's the answer?
Their clothes. Their cloaks.
Their cloaks, that's right. They threw their cloaks on the ground and made a carpet for Jesus to ride on. That's right. Okay, the last question then. How many days before Easter did Palm Sunday take place? How many days before Easter did Palm Sunday take place?
7.
7, that's right. It was a whole week before Easter. And if we read the Gospels, if we read Mark's Gospel, he takes us through each day of the week leading up to Easter. From Jesus entering into Jerusalem to Jesus dying on the cross and rising again at Easter. And so next week we'll be doing a number of videos each day to allow us to think about that story as it goes on. And we'll be back on Friday, Good Friday, with the next part of the story. Now, if you want to do the activity sheet at home, we've got another activity sheet for you to colour in, and we've got a code on there for you to decode. So you can download this activity sheet from the St George's URC Morpeth Facebook page, download it, have a go at it, colour it in, and have a go at it today to keep you busy. But today we haven't got a craft for you, but we're really pleased to see that some of you have been making the lion masks that we made last time. These are the masks that Poppy and Tabitha have produced. Fantastic. And this is Daniel and Emily's masks they made. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Good job. We haven't got a craft for you today, but we've downloaded the activity sheet, have a go, and then we shall see you again for Good Friday as we continue the story of Jesus and the Easter story.
Bye. Bye.